Back in the First Wives Club, Goldie Hawn humorously described the 3 stages of a woman's career in Hollywood: babe, district attorney, and driving Miss Daisy. That was in 1996. Fast forward nearly 30 years, and middle-aged women are now everywhere. For every lawyer, news anchor, or wedding mom, there's a woman in her 40s or 50s headlining films as the love interest or lead. Think Demi Moore in The Substance, Julianne Moore and Tilda Swinton in Pedro Almodovar's The Room Next Door, or Angelina Jolie portraying Maria Callas in Maria. Then, there's Nicole Kidman, who's arguably busier than ever, taking on roles both expected and unexpected in blockbusters and streaming series alike. What makes Kidman's career so remarkable isn't just her consistent work rate, it's her transformation. Once known as the object of a man's desire in movies made by and for men, she's now leading in and producing projects driven by female creators and aimed at female audiences. She's moved from being in front of the male gaze to championing the female gaze. In an industry still obsessed with youth and dominated by men, Kidman's choices are bold. And she's won over legions of female fans while challenging the old norms, despite facing criticism from some cultural commentators. Since 2018, she's appeared in 10 films and 8 TV shows, far more than many of her peers. From superhero flicks to art house gems and binge-worthy streaming hits, she's everywhere. Some roles stick to the Hollywood mold, like the wronged wife in The Perfect Couple, which is probably on someone's binge list right now. But in A Family Affair, she shares steamy scenes with a much younger Zac Efron, and in the upcoming Baby Girl, she'll play a CEO who explores BDSM fantasies with her young office intern, all while happily married to Antonio Banderas. It's refreshing to see a woman pushing back against the industry's old ways, especially someone like Kidman, who, in the 90s, was just as famous for her looks and her marriage to Tom Cruise as her acting chops. No one would have guessed she'd become one of the industry's trailblazers. But here we are. In 2010, Kidman co-founded Blossom Films, and in 2017, she made a vow to work with female directors at least once every 18 months. Her goal? To create opportunities for women in an industry where they're often overlooked. Blossom Films works with male directors too, but they've got their formula down for women-centered projects. Option a best-selling book by a female author, cast Kidman in a juicy role, give other talented women roles, and bring in female writers and directors. The result? Addictive storylines, gorgeous locales, and stylish interiors that draw in viewers. But Kidman offers more than just glamorous escapism. Her characters are powerful, vulnerable, and multifaceted. When she shares the screen with attractive young co-stars, the men are often just as exposed, both literally and metaphorically. Blossom Films has also boosted the careers of rising stars like Zoe Terakes, Ji Young-yu, and directors like Lulu Wang and Helena Rain. It's a platform for women to shine in an industry still dominated by men. Of course, not everyone's a fan. Critics have called her work predictable or too commercial, with some lamenting her recurring roles as rich, stressed-out moms. Others complain her TV projects all seem to be cut from the same cloth, reminiscent of Big Little Lies. But maybe Kidman's onto something. She's found an audience that's long been ignored, and she's delivering exactly what they want while giving countless women high-profile jobs in the process. You can argue that her characters, draped in silk and cashmere, don't exactly scream feminist progress, but it's hard to deny the impact she's had. Back in 2016, only 4% of the top 100 films were directed by women. Today, that number's up to 14%. It's not perfect, but it's progress. With every female-led project, every woman's book she's optioned, every female director she's hired, Nicole Kidman is proving that she's not just part of the conversation, she's part of the solution.